Hello, I'm wbz-tv meteorologist Barry Burbank. We've got your forecast for the next week or so, and it's nothing but hot stuff here as we go through the 4th of July week, so I guess the timing is perfect. A lot of people like to have this kind of weather this time of the year, going to the beaches, and you'll find some relief at the beaches for the next several days. Big pumper of a high-pressure center here that is going to just pump that hot air into the northeast, and because it's in that position, instead of it being a little bit farther to the south, it's closer to us. Consequently, our wind is going to be fairly light over the next few days, so it's going to be kind of stuffy air for the most part. Every now and then there'll be a slight breeze, and what we get for a breeze likely will be an onshore breeze at the coastline. Consequently, that's going to help us out with some relief. Instead of it being blazing, searing heat and humidity with temperatures of around 100 degrees or so, this time around, we're going to have some sea breezes to help us out to cool us off a bit. So that's going to go on for quite a few days to come. Should take us right on through the 4th of July at least, and probably to the end of the week. If you can't really stand this, you'll have to take a flight out to the Pacific Northwest and go into Western Canada, where they're going to have cooler than average conditions out there. But for us, it's a prolonged spell of almost stifling heat at times, but no record-breaking heat. It doesn't look like the new records will be established because the existing records are so high this time of the year around the 4th of July. The highest temperature ever recorded in Boston happened on July 4th. So that's the deal. Anyway, looks like relief at the beaches, and ocean breeze is, for the most part, is going to be rather light, kind of feeble. But there'll be a couple of episodes when that breeze may penetrate farther inland, and one of such episodes may happen on Sunday afternoon. That breeze may penetrate maybe 15 or 20 miles inland from the coast, causing some cooling in some of the western suburbs during Sunday afternoon. As far as rain goes, even though it's going to be hot and humid, there aren't going to be many showers or storms around until we get to the 4th of July, when there's a chance of a few, and then beyond that, the risk increases for more in showers and storms. So speaking of the 4th, let's check out that forecast for the Boston area and for most of New England on the 4th of July. Once again, we'll still be between 90 and 95, with a slight risk of a thunderstorm or shower around late in the afternoon and the evening on the 4th, and then again that risk increases after that. Beach and boating, most days will be about the same, with the wind switching onshore each and every day. 84 today, and that likewise will be repeated for the next several days, well into the 80s, then falling back a few degrees to the lower 80s in the afternoon. The water temperatures currently are 60 to 66, but destined to go higher with all this hot air around. And the tides over the next few days are going to be afternoon high tides, starting with about 1 o'clock today, and they're about 50 minutes later each day. So that means the beaches, there's going to be water around. There's not going to be a lot of beach to be on during the afternoon hours as the tide gets high, and with all the crowds going to the beach, there's going to be limited room to get out there. So you got to get out to the beach and get your spot early, I guess, over the next few days. Near 90 today, 80s along the coast. Where it's going to be the hottest the next few days will be right here in the Central Plains. Some of that's going to shoot up toward New England, but not be quite as hot as it will be out here. It could have been that hot several days ago. It looked like it could have been 100 to 102 degrees in Boston. Now that's not going to materialize because of the fact we will have a sea breeze. So there goes yesterday's rain, 1.5 to 3.5 inches of it. Today there won't be any rain unless you're up into New Hampshire and Maine, especially the state of Maine, when this afternoon a band of showers and thunderstorms could come rumbling through there, but just brief ones. Most of the rest of the region should escape that, although I can't completely rule out extreme northeastern Massachusetts. That whole situation may be repeated again late on Saturday, late tomorrow afternoon, as another little disturbance comes down, takes almost the same path, and almost the same areas get another shower or thunderstorm tomorrow, but that would not include most of the Boston area. Now, dew points are going to be roughly in the low to middle 60s the next few days, but there'll be some spikes in those dew points, and one such spike in the dew point would be happening on Sunday. During Sunday, it's going to really spike up and be oppressively humid here, really stifling humidity on Sunday before a little bit of a backdoor front comes in and starts cooling it off a little bit and drying out a little bit along the coast. So the Cape and the Islands, you'll find that'll be the place to go. Cape and the Islands, South Coast, South Shore, North Shore, New Hampshire coast, and the Maine coast will be in the 80s for the next few days. Good places to go for some relief. If you're planning on going up to the mountains, a couple of scattered showers of thunderstorms in the mountains today and tomorrow. It's going to be pretty hot up in the mountains for mountain climbing, that's for sure, as it'll be hot around here as well, with daily cooling at the coastline. And those showers and storms starting to enter into the forecast along about the 4th of July. And that's your forecast for next week. Have a happy and safe vacation.